Hey everybody, welcome to
Hello.
Britpop Show. It's your BP1 and BP2 as always.
Here we are. Yep. Can't
We
get rid of
are
us.
here with the lovable Amira Willighagen, who has
Yes.
featured a lot on our channel, and we do like to support our younger artists out there. And we were introduced to Amira quite a while back now,
We
and
were,
we've done
yep.
a lot of her tunes, and they've been all pretty epic. I mean, she sort of introduced us to a bit more love of opera, didn't she?
Yeah, made us a bit more sophisticated than we were before, to be fair. Not really sort of opera heads at all. But for some
No.
reason, Amira sort of manages to deliver it in a way that we appreciate. So obviously we can see here that she's on the set of a Got Talents stage. Which one is this in?
Yes, this is Amira's performance at the Holland's Got Talent All Stars
Ah,
back in
okay.
2023. Obviously, recording this February 2024, but it was uploaded in January 2024. So it's only been
Gotcha.
out there a month and a bit, and it's already had over 320,000 views. How do I know that? One, I'm looking at the video, but
Good
that's
man.
because of a gentleman called Thomas
Yep.
who frequently keeps in contact with us and gives us some great information around Amira's videos and what's out there. So we big
Thank
thumbs
you.
up to you, Thomas, for bringing her to our attention, especially with newer videos that get uploaded.
It was indeed. So I've just noticed that where did I put that bit? Oh yeah. So this is this is an aria from Get It Out
Get it
from
out,
the
sir.
opera La Valle, and then Ebben ne Andro Lontana. Well then, I'll go far away. Translated.
Right.
Uh, is sung when Wally decides to leave her home forever. And then this was performed in the 1981 movie Diva by American soprano Wilhelmina Fernandez. It was originally written by composer Alfredo Catalini to a libretto by Luigi Lica. Did he play for Chelsea? First performed at La Scala, Milan on the 20th of January, 1892, mate.
Ooh. So it's
So
an
going back a
oldie.
bit, back in the day, this one.
It's a golden oldie. All right. It's
Let's
only
do
2 minutes,
it.
27 minutes long, so we'll pause it about halfway.
Okay.
Because we always do that on the channel. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, why'd you pause it?" For two reasons. Well, many reasons, but actually, we like to react to what we're listening to. So have that initial reactions and like to chat about it, and then,
Yeah.
in fact, that's the best thing we do, because if we don't, there's lots of ones out there. We go, "Oh, I'm not too sure on this," and then the second half of it just blows up and it
Yes.
changes our mind. So it's always good
Plus,
to do that.
if we leave it all the way to the end, I've usually forgotten what I was going to say because, senior. Anyway, let's do it, mate.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. Did you hear that? That was. See, I've not heard that from Amira. On that breakdown when she come down.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
It was like a trill, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
can't. I don't know what it is. You operates out there probably going, "Oh, what's that?" But
Yeah, it was like a sort of a trill
yeah, can
effect
we
coming
listen to
back
that
down.
again?
Yeah, go for it. Ah,
Yeah? Love that. Sorry. I just love that bit. I mean, that, again, you know, we saw that very first one we watched when she was just
yes, teeny
tiny.
tiny.
That little girl with a massive voice. Obviously, a lot older now. And smashing that out of the park, isn't she? Because I know these songs, I mean, they're not native language and they're very, very hard to sing. You know, I know Thomas wrote there, this is harder than Nessa Dorma to sing. And it's one of those ones where you just straight away, isn't it? You just sort of switch off into another world. You can see it in the judges' faces as well. They're feeling the same as you.
They know talent when they see it. I mean, as I said, you know, if this came on anywhere else, I'd probably zone out, you know, tune out of it because opera's not my thing. But because of the way Amira does it, I kind of tune in. So Thomas gave us a little bit more information down here. He said Amira was top of the bill special guest on Holland's Got Talent All-Star TV show on the 10th anniversary of her winning in 2013. So already been around 10 years, plus the 15th anniversary of the show itself. He says Amira really lets rip in this one, hitting a long high E6 and then dropping down a whole octave to E5. So I'm not sure if that's the bit that she's just done there.
I think it was earlier. Well, we might not have seen it yet.
No, and then he says, wait for the end for another E6, which her dad, Gerrit, in the audience in glasses, even he raises an eyebrow to. So,
Dad.
If he raises an eyebrow, what are we going to end up raising? These old bad boys. But
right,
all right, mate.
Drop it back a little bit just to hear that again. That's just awesome. That's cool.
Fair play. I thought the first guy in glasses was a bit young looking, but I think it was the second chap but yeah, because the eyebrows went up. But
wow.
Yeah, I mean that bit where he said so it just went up and up, and then woof straight down. Fair play. Thank you for pointing that out. That was a high E6 dropping down to an E5, a whole octave over 5 bars. For all you people out there that like that.
Well.
Thing. There you go, mate. More Amira.
Talent.
Impressive. Yeah.
Every time.
Isn't it just...
Every time. It's not just... Every time we watch her, something different. Yeah, just a great sound. And I'm glad we do her when we do her as well, because it's enough time...
In between,
you know, every time is an appreciation of just how good she is.
We get shocked all over again, don't we? I mean, because now, I mean, the first time round, you could sort of put it down to, the sort of the cute effect, little girl singing opera and isn't that lovely? No, I mean, she's a proper opera singer now doing a proper job. You know, it's not just the cute effect anymore. She really, although she's she's still cute-y, if that's the sort of thing. But, she's a proper opera singer.
Yeah.
And she's, I think, here, age 19. So that was 10 years to the anniversary. She was 9 when she first appeared.
Madness. Well, we always score Britpop Chat. What are you going to go with there, then, me old mucker?
As you say, I mean, there was lots of stuff going on in there. I'm going to go 10, mate, because it was just, I can't think of anybody else I've heard sing like that. Those notes.
I'm the same. 10. I mean, the closest I've heard is like Catherine Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard more of Amira than I have heard of Catherine, and
and to see it being done like that, made it look effortless all over again, didn't it? Didn't seem to be reaching to get there or anything like that. So very impressive.
Crazy. Oh, there you go, ladies and gents. Do let us know in the comments where we should go next with Amira. Check out all the other Amira reactions, because you're going to get a proper reaction every single time. Do join us at Britpop React. Stay with us. Subscribe. We've got all sorts on the channel.
Please do.
Until tomorrow.
Thank you, Thomas. We do read your emails, of course. We may not always get around to them straight away, but we pop them out when we can. Thank you.
We do. Till then, goodbye from me.
Goodbye from here. Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Imagine us two trying that. What a mess. I'll tell you what, it might get a lot of views, but it'd be a complete mess.